On the morning of November 2025, fans noticed something remarkable happening across Korean online platforms. Jimin's name had once again risen to the top of the monthly brand reputation rankings for K-pop boy group members, and with it, a new phrase began to appear. He was no longer just a leader in brand power. He was now being called King of All Kings. The November 2025 rankings showed Jimin at number 1, continuing his extraordinary run as one of the most consistently dominant idols in K-pop brand reputation history. Analysts noted strong scores in media coverage, global search volume, fan engagement, positive sentiment, but this time, the reaction from fans felt different, more emotional, more personal. The phrase "King of All Kings" didn't come from official media or award ceremonies. It came from the people, fans, netizens, and even casual observers. Across forums and social platforms, they used this title not just to praise his fame, but his humility, artistry, and emotional presence. There are many idols, one user wrote, but only one Jimin. Unlike many entertainers who maintain their fame through constant exposure, Jimin has developed a rare kind of influence. Quiet, emotional, lasting. He hasn't been active on stage or in the media during his military service, yet his brand value has not faded. In fact, it has grown stronger. This is what led fans to say, even in silence, he shines the brightest. Within hours, the phrase "King of All Kings" began appearing as a trending topic. Fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and Weverse with fanart emotional messages. Video edits, chart achievements posts came in from Korea, Japan, Indonesia, the US, Brazil, France, and more, proving this was not a local trend, but a global wave of respect. This moment didn't appear out of nowhere. Jimin has been topping brand rankings for years, often setting or breaking records, from his 2018 impact with Promise to his 2023 historic debut with Face and the unforgettable success of Muse in 2025. Jimin has held a unique position in K-pop. He doesn't just trend, he defines eras. Brand experts say that Jimin's strength lies in something pure and rare: trusted emotional connection. He is known for sincerity during speeches, emotional honesty in songwriting, respect towards fans and fellow artists, a voice full of vulnerability and depth. Fans feel safe with Jimin, and that trust translates to brand power. While others rose and fell through scandals, trends, or controversies, Jimin stayed consistent, kind, elegant, and deeply human. This is why netizens say he is the king, because he never tries to be one. He leads without demanding attention. He inspires without needing to speak. International media outlets quickly picked up the story. K-pop journalists began referring to the new title with interest. Articles discussed his chart longevity, his digital power, his influence on luxury brands, his artistic signature. Many concluded that Jimin represents a new kind of idol archetype, not driven by noise, but by substance. As the day ended, fans continued celebrating the new title across time zones. But the phrase, "King of All Kings," is more than a trend. It is a statement, carved from years of love, art, music, and emotional truth. It reflects what Jimin has become to millions. Not just a singer, not just an idol, but a figure of grace, beauty, emotion, and light. A king not because he wanted a crown, but because the world placed one gently upon him. November 2025 brought a new wave of global recognition for Jimin, as multiple international media outlets named him one of the most influential Korean artists of the decade. What stood out was not just his music, but his cultural impact. Analysts pointed out how Jimin's expressive style, emotional delivery, and global fanbase helped redefine what it means to be a K-pop soloist. His performances continue to be studied, praised, and referenced across media platforms, proving that influence isn't just a number, it's a legacy. Months after its release, Jimin's track, Who, from the Muse album suddenly resurged across global platforms. TikTok trends, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts once again revived the song's emotional hook. Fans from multiple countries began using it for reflective content, turning a song about self-discovery into a worldwide emotional anthem. Data shows that this resurgence boosted Jimin's overall digital streams by millions in just a few days. Although still serving in the military, Jimin maintains a silent but strong presence. Fans get only minimal updates, but every small glimpse, whether through official military group photos or a rare mention from fellow soldiers, becomes viral. Many note that his character remains gentle, respectful, and humble, traits that the Korean public admires deeply. Silence, it seems, only strengthens his legacy. Projects continue worldwide. But one fan-led movement touched hearts. Thousands wrote letters and posted them online under the hashtag #WeWaitForJimin, creating a digital scrapbook of love, encouragement, and emotional memories. News outlets picked it up, calling it one of the most heartfelt military-era fan movements in K-pop history. In a world that moves fast, Jimin's fans proved their love waits. Photos and old airport looks resurfaced throughout November 2025, making Jimin trend again, this time in fashion circles. Vogue Korea and GQ Japan highlighted how his minimalist yet elegant style continues to inspire new idol generations. Even international stylists now refer to his casual luxury look as the Jimin effect. Military absence has not dimmed his shine. Fashion remembers him. New data confirmed that Muse has crossed another massive streaming landmark on Spotify and Melon. It's now one of the top 3 most streamed K-pop solo albums of 2025, even though its promotion was short due to enlistment. Analysts are stunned. How does an album grow faster after its artist enters the military? The answer: timeless art. And a fanbase unwilling to let silence erase impact. November coverage of Jimin's vocals reached an emotional peak when Korean critics described him as a voice that is impossible to replace. His range, tone, and emotional conveyance continue to be used as a reference in vocal training classes. Teachers often play Jimin's live performances to demonstrate breath control, diction, and emotional balance. Even absent, he is still teaching, still inspiring, it's still November. His birthday is in October. But that didn't stop fans. Projects continue to run worldwide. Cafes in Seoul, buildings in Japan, and LED ads in New York's Times Square still display his image. One fan group announced a charity project in his name, donating to children's food programs. When an artist inspires love, the love becomes action. An unexpected story appeared in Korean media. A senior officer reportedly praised Jimin's discipline and kindness. He noted how Jimin helps fellow soldiers, never complains, and always respects training routines. BTS members are known for good military records, but Jimin stands out as someone who lifts others quietly, without seeking recognition. A true leader, even in uniform. As 2025 nears its end, fans and media begin what they do best: dream, speculate, hope. Will he drop a new album? Will he reunite with BTS immediately? On November 18, 2025, a Korean cultural broadcast dedicated an entire segment to Jimin's contribution to the Hallyu wave. Scholars, critics, and former industry executives discussed how his solo achievements, from Billboard records to chart-topping album sales, reshaped the role of K-pop soloists in global markets. They highlighted how Face and Muse proved that Korean solo releases could stand alongside global pop standards. Jimin wasn't just participating in Hallyu, he was redefining it. In a surprising late-year twist, Jimin's 2023 hit, Like Crazy, re-entered US radio playlists after being featured in several viral Spotify playlists and fan-driven streaming parties. Music directors reported a spike in listener requests, even from non-K-pop fans, saying the song still sounds fresh today. This marks yet another moment where Jimin's music refuses to fade, proving emotional pop can have a timeless pulse.